Family, it seems like, the greedy and selfish land barons and corrupt individuals of ZANU PF are still going on and on and on with the land reform, even taking farms, evicting some people, and moving on. As if, the whole of Zimbabwe has benefited from the land reform when they speak about it. And yet it continues to be land that is circulating within the hands of very, very few and influential individuals in ZANU PF. Philip Chiyangwa evicts ZANU PF supporters from Chinhoyi farm after voting for Mnangagwa. Just imagine, these people voted for Mnangagwa, and it is known, it's a known fact that they are ZANU PF people, but soon after the elections are over, they are forgotten. And today, ZANU PF is busy evicting them, and Philip Chiyangwa being the man who is at the center of the whole activity. You see, the one thing that continues to worry is the idea that our people don't want to learn. I don't know what it is, because our people don't want to learn. These are not new things that have happened with ZANU PF, where ZANU PF turns around against its people and start to, treat them or mistreat them, and forgetting that they are the same people that voted them in power. But our people are the problem. It's not the problem of ZANU PF, because I wish our people would learn from what ZANU PF has done today and keep it on the records, so that in the next event, when ZANU PF would want to come and again pretend to be saints, people will remember the evil that ZANU PF is. And exactly the same thing that has been happening over and over is what we continue to see happening even today. After voting for ZANU PF, they forget that you are people, you are human beings. We saw Mnangagwa also evicting quite a lot of people, ZANU PF people for that matter, in Masvingo, where he was just having his children going around evicting everyone. We still remember even where we saw Mama Vahulu sleeping right in front of a vehicle and claiming that she wanted to die. So you see, all such things are issues where our people are being used by ZANU PF and they never wake up. And we are always talking about this every day, that ZANU PF does not care for everyone. It does not care for anyone. ZANU PF, especially Mnangagwa, he cares about himself and his immediate family. So people must forget ever thinking that ZANU PF is some kind of a home where they belong. You hear some people saying ZANU PF is home, issues, talking about things like that. But the truth of the matter is ZANU PF is just a monster. And now people are crying foul. Now they are being removed from the farms. And yet these same people, when they came campaigning during the elections, they were saying, if you vote for us, you are not going to be going anywhere. You will have this land, we'll give you this land. And people will vote thinking that things will go that way, and only to be told to pack and go, because some ZANU PF chef is coming to take that farm. Just imagine, with Philip Chiyangwa, how many stands Philip Chiyangwa has. In fact, Chiyangwa is known that in Harare, he owns quite vast amounts of land in Harare only. And most of the complexes and whatever, they are in land that belongs to Philip Chiyangwa. And still, this is a man who is still grabbing some more land at this time. And you ask yourself, what really is wrong with these people? They are filthy, filthy rich, but they still want to continue to steal from the poor people and to cause the suffering of more and more poor people. And this is a problem. And the problem that we are saying is our people also need to wake up and not continue to support and to vote these ZANU PF hooligans, because they don't care about anyone. They care about themselves. Why continue to vote them? Why continue to support them? Why continue to stand with them? Why continue attending their rallies? And when you see these poor people, the way they dance and twerk for Mnangagwa and ZANU PF, you'd be so surprised, and you feel so irritated and say, what is wrong with our people? I wish Mnangagwa would be shown the middle finger by almost everyone in Zimbabwe, so he can see that, you know what, you are wasting your time. Nobody wants to even see you. But those people that are ululating and clapping for him, those are the people that are making him think that, no, it means I still have some people that support, even if they may not be doing it wholeheartedly. But for Mnangagwa, you will see it as if it's a genuine thing, because he wants to live a lie. He wants people that lie to him, that tell him what he wants to hear. So the Standard Zim reports that the story of pain at the old citrus farm in Chinhoyi, ZANU PF supporters are angry that after voting for Mnangagwa, they are facing eviction. Just imagine. So this is the video of what is happening.
Chipo Mutumwa, homeless and struggling to fend for herself and her child, is close to tears as she narrates her audio in the hands of men who allegedly sexually abused her as a land conflict pitting ZANU PF supporters and Politburo member and businessman Philip Chiyangwa takes center stage in Mashonaland West, just in the outskirts of Chinhoyi, the provincial capital. It is here at Citrus Farm B, where running battles have left many homeless, and Mutumwa a victim of rape without any state protection. Chipo Mutumwa.
So can you just look at this? This is very sad and very, very unfortunate that our people are being exposed to all these problems year in, year out. These are not new issues at all. They are only new that they'll be happening in another different place or different area. But ever since we've been seeing these issues are happening with the ZANU PF, and they are not even giving up. They are moving on and on. They only need you when they need your vote. After that, they forget that you ever exist. And you can live your life of pain, of poverty, of sickness, while they live in flamboyance and in abundance. And that is the truth. So our people must wake up. Our people must learn to know that we are fighting to remove an evil government and an evil regime. And those that are supporting ZANU PF and voting for it are derailing the progress to a great new Zimbabwe that will work for everyone. A country that will take away all these pains that we are seeing from all our people. Our people, Zimbabwean people, stop following Mnangagwa, stop supporting ZANU PF. It is high time that now we join hands against ZANU PF and we push these thieves out. And then our country may begin to work. Look at what they are already doing now. They are beginning to affect all the countries that are in SADC, infiltrating in their processes of election so that they can keep their friends, so their friends can also start to do the way they are doing in Zimbabwe. So it is very sad and unfortunate, but this is the reality that is on the ground. So let's continue to pray and to stand and to put pressure on Mnangagwa and ZANU PF. They have to go like yesterday, and our country needs freedom. Thank you so much for joining me on the show. We are going to be crossing over to the main channel where we have quite a number of shows that we are going to be doing today. Many shows actually that we'll talk about. So don't go away. Let's meet there. Remain blessed.